Good evening, everyone. Let's talk about the big man at UNCW. Trey Kalina is a long way from where he was born in Texas, and you know what they say, everything is bigger in Texas, and that's exactly why he's playing in Wilmington now.
I didn't know anything about UNCW when I was being recruited until I went to like a jamboree type deal. Coach McGrath was there looking for a big, and he said I was the best big there and wanted me to come visit. So I did that. I loved it here.
Of course he did. What's not to love for a player? UNCW has had back-to-back conference championship seasons. It had a need for a big man with the departure of Chuck Agbodo, and of course, a staff featuring Joe Wolf, who's in charge of working with the big men.
He's not like any of the coaches I've had before, so it's really different. He really knows how to teach the game and position, tricks of the trade, and like I believe was like what he's teaching us 100%.
This entire staff has been working with Trey and this team all season, and you're seeing the work paying off, both on and off the court.
I like to think we're one big family. We always see what's good with each other, and like where you're trying to go eat with it as a team and stuff. So I think we're pretty cool.
While UNCW is a fast-paced group, traditionally a challenge for big men, Trey puts in the work and practice to get himself ready for game day. And in order to be ready, he does one thing.
I just try to keep up with Devontae. And if I do that, I'm doing good. So that's what I aim for.
Having a player like Devontae Kaycock is as much as a curse for other teams as it is a blessing for UNCW. Not only does he provide a burst in game, he pushes his teammates to make them better, just like he does with Trey.
Practicing against him every day, I've played a lot of guys like him, not quite the athletic ability, like he's really athletic, so I have to box him out every play, and that just creates good habits for me.
The more good habits 33 can create, the better he'll become, and the more wins UNCW will get. Keeping things with UNCW as the spring approaches, so does baseball and softball season. And Friday, the Colonial Athletic Association will release the baseball preseason poll. But today, we found out where the coaches think the UNCW softball team will finish. In the top spot, it's the James Madison Dukes, who have been in the NCAA tournament for the past 5 years in a row. They're followed by Hofstra and Charleston. And in the fourth spot, it's your UNCW Seahawks, with Elon rounding out the top 5. The Seahawks returned 17 players from last year's team who made it to the conference title game, including CAA Defensive Player of the Year Kelsey Bryan and senior pitcher Sarah Davis. UNCW's historic season ended following their first postseason appearance in program history in the National Invitation Softball Championship. Those Seahawks will open the season against Radford on February 17th in Charlotte, the Charlotte First Pitch Classic. And we will have that great time of year when basketball, baseball, and softball all overlaps. And that means that I'll be pretty busy, Amanda.
In a good way, Dustin, right?
That's it.
All right.